Hello everyone, welcome to Game Time. My name's Kyle. We got a little bit of a special, kind of different kind of episode here today. On my previous YouTube channel that I did, it was a series of Let's Play videos where it was basically me playing a game for about 15 minutes or so, kind of talking about a little bit what we do here, but a little more boring. But we never played an entire game all the way through, and that's something I kind of want to do, but we never really had the length time needed to record a full-length video. So we're going to change that today. We're going to play this classic original Game Boy game all the way through, beginning to end. Probably won't take too long. It's not a very lengthy game at all. It is the original Super Mario Land. I'm not sure how well anyone can see that. I don't know. Whatever. So we're going to play this. I have my GameCube hooked up, and we're going to be playing on the Game Boy player that's attached to the cube that I purchased, actually when that came out too, and using a Game Boy Advance SP model as my controller for this. So we're going to play it beginning to end. Like I said, it's not too lengthy. We'll see how well we do with some live commentary as we go along. But most importantly of all, to showcase how unique this Mario game is. And we'll do it next year on Game Time. Please to enjoy. Alright everybody, Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, 1989 Nintendo. Again, we're playing on the GameCube. It's built in, I shouldn't say built in, but Game Boy player. And got a little bit of color to it. Of course, it didn't really originally come in color, but think of the Super Game Boy we saw for the Super NES. Kind of like that. So let's give it a go here. One thing that's always been excellent about the Mario Land game here has been the music. I love the soundtrack. I even have a arranged soundtrack for this game. So lots of things in common with the original Super Mario Brothers. I'm kind of getting used to using just the Game Boy controls here. It's a little weird, so bear with me on this first world one. But same controls in just the other Mario Brothers game. Oh, I got hit there. B to run, essentially, and A to jump. And I think right there, notice the heart, that's our 1-up instead of the green mushroom. So that's kind of a little weird, but we still get a mushroom to get big. The turtles this time explode when you jump on them. That's kind of fun. A little off here. We're only going to get better as we play through the game. In this game, by the way, there are just 4 worlds and 3 stages. Oh, I totally missed the star. 3 stages in each world for a total of 12 different stages. So, and especially in the first 2 worlds, they go by pretty quick. So this will be. I'm going to predict about a half-hour video, if even that. Depends on how bad I suck it up later. All those coins. There's no flag at the end of the stage to slide down. Instead, we want to try to get to the upper door on the tower, because if we get to the door on top, we get to do a nice little bonus game at the end of each stage. And it's pretty much line up Mario on the ladder for some bonus lives or firepower. So that was stage 1, alright. Now that we got all the roughness about, yeah. I grabbed a firepower, but notice on this particular game it's not necessarily a fireball. You kind of get almost kind of like a super ball. Try to get It can also pick up coins for you too. So I'm going to try to get it to bounce. It's more like a Super Ball power-up than anything. That's kind of weird. I never quite got that, but it's a nice change from the original Mario games, I guess. Fun. Extra firepower. Alright. Another heart for another one-up. The difficulty of the game is, it's not overly difficult. Even myself back in the grade school days, I could pretty much pass this game without too much hassle. Alright, World 1-2 complete. We are 2 stages done, just 10 to go, and it's only been just over 4 minutes in the video. Just 1 extra life, that's okay. Again, that music, brilliant for an 8-bit. If we can go down any of these. Nope. Got the Egyptian setting, very nice for a Mario game. Somehow remember that was the pipe to go down. Okay. Like the hieroglyphics on the wall. Oh, look at that ceiling. Oh, it hit me. Wow. I was caught admiring the scenery and got hit by falling tiles. I want to say there's another pipe we missed earlier because we come out of that pipe that's up there. We did get hit, but fortunately we can kind of take this underpath for more coins. So getting hit by that tile was actually a little bit of a bonus. I'm glad that happened. We get our big up. And we can bust out. If we didn't get that mushroom, there'd be no way because we can't go back. We would have to commit suicide by going down that little hole in the ground. There's a one up here. Oh no, it's firepower. That's right, we'll take it. Oh, what was that? Death number 1 in Super Mario Land. Alright, no Bowser or Koopa Troopas here. We got Sphinx to deal with. Pretty challenging there. If we did have the firepower, we could blast them. I forget how many times it takes, but it takes several hits with the Super Ball firepower. This game, by the way, look at that. It's the first appearance of Daisy, Princess Daisy, in a Mario game. Well, technically that wasn't Daisy. It was a monster in disguise, but it is the first time Daisy is referenced in a Mario game. Oh, perfect. I get my life back that I lost, plus 2 extra. And here's my favorite music in the game. I love this game. So good. Like I said, I have the soundtrack to this. It's done by the Mario Freaks Orchestra. They sort of did an arranged version of all these tunes, and this is a highlight. It's just beautiful the way they do it. Check it out if you get the chance. Just do a Google or whatever your preferred search engine is for Mario Freaks Orchestra, and kind of use Super Mario Land as a theme there, and maybe you can find it yourself. Definitely worth a listen. Different star power music, but essentially does the same. like that. That's a fun little melody for that star power. Notice that's still a block. You can still get some coins out of there. But we're not doing too much coin searching. It is still kind of I definitely wouldn't call it a speed run, but trying to do it all in one video here. We are making actually very good progress. So. Can't get that one now, but that's right. And here we are at the end of this stage. I think we got up top on time so far. Sadly, no fireworks in this game here. Did he come out of a UFO or something? That's weird. A lot of things are very weird with this Super Mario Land game because we got enemies that we've never seen before and will never see again in any Mario game. Kind of like that robot that took half its head off to fire at us. And we never see the exploding turtle shells again. And we never hear any of this great music again. Oh! I needed to see that on a replay. It almost looked like I went through the side of it. Death number 2 in Mario Land. There we go, a little more careful that time. Oh! I think there's a one up right along here. Oh, that's a star power again. Down here. Guess not. That is kind of a disadvantage of the Super Ball power up here. Once it's in action, you can only throw one at a time. So if you already have one on the screen, you can't fire it again until it disappears off screen. Wow. Resilient little dragons. No, actually, didn't totally mean to do that. Alright, our invisible block is not here, which means it has to be here. There it is. Again, you've seen my Super Ball pick up extra coins for me. Very convenient for the out of reach coins. Oh, not quite. Oh, that was a failure. Super Mario Land was followed up by Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, which definitely one of my favorite Mario games of all time. Behind 3 and Super Mario World, I would say Mario Land 2. Oh. So this is a unique level too. You have your firepower at all times in the water here. And some more of that great music. See, we never see any of these enemies in future Mario games. That's crazy. Of course, oh, that was close. Of course, we never see the main villain for this game either. I forget his name. I know it starts with a T, sort of a purple-faced alien. But we do see Daisy quite a bit in other Mario games. Golf, tennis, Mario Kart, etc. So they liked her enough. Coin spell Mario! Alright, boss battle number 2. I like their sound effects when you hit them. Whew. The end of world boss battles do leave a little something to be desired. They're not perfect, but will it be Daisy this time, ladies and gentlemen? If you answered no, we're correct. Alright. Well, that was a nice bonus there. Extra 3 up. Alright, World 3. We're halfway there. Alright, here we go once again. So, quick pause. Oh, what was that? There he is. Of course, World 1 took place in sort of an Egyptian level, pyramids, etc. This one takes place in, oh, what's that place? Where Stonehenge is located? I forget, right off the top of my head. It is about 5 a.m. at the time of this recording. Please don't make me think too hard. Oh, doing pretty good so far, just 2 deaths. One was kind of I don't know, a little showboating there, I guess. The other was, I guess, a misstep. I'm not sure. I look forward to seeing the video once again in action. See what happened there. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, another Guardian winged guy. Really not sure what to call some of these enemies since they were never given any names. That death was just a miscalculation in timing. I really thought the platform was coming back. All good though, because we got our life back. Alright, I will be careful this time. There we go. Oh, we got a tricky jump. There we go. Oh, that's a good move. That makes up for my previous error. No, I can't get on top of the block. So. Screw it. Go over here. Oh. Wow, that's the second time those things got me like that. I always liked this part back in the day. It's riding the boulders across the pit of spikes. Excitement. By the way, it's just one player only. There's no Luigi or multiplayer. It's a Game Boy game from 1989. There's no online multiplayer either, sadly. No downloadable content. Although I would really love for Nintendo to make sort of a spiritual successor to this game. We did see a couple Mario Land games, and actually for the 3DS, not too long ago, we did see a game called Super Mario 3D Land, which did use land in it, but, well, it's not quite the same. Another 3 up. We're ranking into lives now. Careful those spiders. I love that sort of Egyptian theme. Oh, too busy listening to the music. I love the Egyptian themed music in the background in these couple stages, sort of the dungeon music in this particular game. I might be the only one on Earth, but I actually like those jumping spiders you see on the bottom of the screen jumping through. They're adorable spiders. I like them. I can never find it in my heart to kill them. These things I don't like too well because they get me like that. Ooh. There's those adorable spiders again. I'm not going to kill them. Committed suicide, poor guy. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Oh. 3 deaths in this stage. Wow. That's more than the rest of the game combined so far. World 3-2. Watch out for it. Alright, I did let you go last time, but I'm going to stomp on you this time. I'll get my revenge on that spider. Oh! Sorry, I had to do it. It came up quick. Alright, so now I got a big Mario here. I'm going to try to stay big. Some more boulder riding. I love these. Pretty trippy background too, the waterfall. Oh, wow, that was close. I'm good like that. Man, those exploding turtles are ruthless. Alright, let's see if we can make it all the way to the top. I gotta be a little careful. There we go. That was a little tricky there. World 3-2 kind of did me in a little bit. Three deaths in that stage alone. I guess that's a nice power-up. Didn't have one going in. Oh! That was my bad. I will take full responsibility for my delayed reaction with that jump. Oh, and probably that one. Alright. No more messing around now. Ooh, boulder out of nowhere. Probably gonna be another one coming. No, or not. I bet we can get up there. Oh, yeah. Look at all those coins. We won't get too many, just enough for one up. There we go. And, oh, there was a question mark block. Didn't get to it. Spider! Sorry, guys. Well, I do like those enemies. They're cute. Oh! Oh! Who put that there? That's an interesting pipe design here. I remember it from back in the day. But looks a little odd nowadays. There we go. Might have been a lot more hassle than it's worth. There we go. Okay, well we know it's there. There we go. Wow. So, what are you guys thinking of the video so far? Leave a comment. Hey, wake up. I said, what are you thinking of the I did it again? Wow. Wow. World 3 has been not very nice to your pal Kyle here. I remember World 4 distinctively, and that's World 4 is a lot more simpler than this. You'll see it here in just a moment, but at least in my humble little opinion, I consider World 4 a little more nicer. Here's our boss battle. If we had our firepower super ball, we could probably shoot him as we're going from boulder to boulder, but we do not, so we are going to have to time this great, and I kind of wasted a big up there. I'm jumping on one boulder. We kind of got to jump over him like that. Intense, intense. Alright, will we see Daisy this time? I'm going to spoil it for you, we do not see Daisy this time. But I like her substitute. Look at that cute spider. I take it. Very adorable. Alright, only one life doesn't make up for the total of 6 we lost just in the last 2 stages. Here we're a Chinese themed stage, as you can tell by the music. Like I said, again, just great soundtrack in this game. Love it. Probably... Oh. What was that? I tried not to jump and I ended up falling anyway. As I was saying, probably one of my favorite soundtracks in any Mario game. That can be highly debatable. And I encourage the debate in the comment section, but a lot of Mario games have memorable music, that's for sure. There's no denying that. But consider this was 1989, on the 8-bit Game Boy. I think those things aren't going to die, are they? I think we can actually shoot them. It's the fireball, super ball there. But before the video runs a little bit too long, I'm going to try to scoot my way through these past couple stages. Only 3 left. Once again, 4 worlds in the game, and each world has 3 different stages. So 12 total. This would be number 10. Like the Goombas in this game, they're pretty wimpy looking. Ooh. Alright. Oh, let's see, we almost did it again. I'm gonna run it. There we go. Pretty sure we can take those out. Let's try it. There we go. Just have to shoot those. Not even sure what to call those. Sort of dancers? Again, we never see them appear in another Mario game to this day. Oh. That was a very welcomed one. Oh. Whoa, 3 dancers there. That's way too much action for me. Alright, we did pretty well there. Did better than the last two stages, so... Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We just have 2 more stages to go. Can we go down this? Okay. That was a misfire. Now these, I kind of remember we did see something like these fire-breathing plants in Mario Brothers 3. I have no excuse for that one. It was just a bad jump. Oh! The exploding turtle shell finally got me. It took 11 stages, but it finally worked. I want to get that mushroom that's here. That's... Alright, I'm going to try that again. It's going to be easier to be able to take at least one hit. There we go. Fire-breathing snakes now. We've seen the sphinxes earlier. And we got the snakes. Ooh. Why did it have to be snakes? Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, heck, might as well get it. Of course, many of us will remember those floating discs from Mario Brothers 3 as well, so those did make an appearance in a later game. Might as well get that. Not sure what's coming up. Aside from platform jumping. Oh! Hopefully I'm saying "oh" enough for everyone on this video. I said it a few times, but... that was a tricky jump for some reason. I don't know why. You can definitely tell we're getting toward the end of the game. This will be, without spoilers, this will be the last stage in the game that we do our platforming, running, and jumping. So I suppose they had to make it as challenging as can be. It was a good challenge. The younger version of myself is probably laughing in a corner somewhere in time. Not bad. And here we go, the last stage in the game. Mario flies a plane. Very similar to World 2-3 when he was in the sub. Oh, that was just pathetic on my part. If this was a modern game, there would probably be achievements and trophies to unlock for hitting every single enemy in this game. Oh. That's what happens when you actually don't watch this game. Oh, I had no chance to get that thing. The mines can't be shot, but that's okay. You have to admit, this is actually kind of a fun Mario Brothers stage. We don't see, haven't seen anything like that for a while. It also helps we can kind of go forward and back on the screen as well. Again, pay attention, Kyle. Other than up and down, so this does kind of help when we can do that. Really hunting for a mushroom in one of these blocks somewhere. Okay, there's one. I knew there was one coming up for the big obstacle course here. So in closing, because we are actually very much nearing the end, is this game worth picking up? I think if you're a Mario fan of any kind, or just looking for some good old classic Game Boy games, especially if you are, you know, a Mario Brothers fan, which I assume most gamers would be. And if you never played this, and if it looks kind of exciting, yeah, definitely grab it. Definitely grab it if you can. And I said our playthrough would be about a half hour. I said that at the beginning of the show, and it's just over a half hour. It's right about 35 minutes so far. I didn't factor in those World 3 deaths. Those took an extra couple minutes to recover from. Our World 4 boss, a giant cloud. Maybe not a giant cloud, but... And again, those great sound effects. Oh, I got cornered on there. Where was that shroom? There it is. Alright, vengeance. We'll get it this time, folks, don't worry. There we go. And that's not it. Here's the equivalent of Bowser in this game, our big baddie. Not too difficult, actually, if you see the little bit of a pattern in this last boss battle. Should be able to do it a lot more simpler than the boulder. Oh, I ran into. I seen it coming in. I couldn't dodge it. The boulder guy from the World 3 boss, who you have to kind of jump boulders. That can be very tricky. All right, we'll get him this time. Technically, I did get the cloud last time. I said I was going to, and we did. I think we can stay big in this match. We got it. Alright. Made short work of him. Or it, or whatever the cloud thing. Oh, dang it. The helpful trick, what actually I'm using is looking at the spot on the screen where he's launching the giant ball. That way I can see how they're going to be split, because there we go. And finally, by the way, if you want to avoid spoilers, please don't watch this part. And Mario and Daisy fly off in a spaceship? Those had to be UFOs we saw in World 2. So, anyway, that will do it. I'm not going to do too much of the credits here, but fun game, highly recommended. It's a fun nostalgia trip. Great Game Boy game, great soundtrack. Challenging enough Mario game, too. So that will do it. Thanks for watching Game Time. Leave a comment if you like what has been your favorite game in the Mario series, or how much you love the handheld Mario games. They tend to get overlooked at times, especially the Mario Land series and whatnot. So, thanks for tuning in to Game Time. I'm Kyle. Thanks for watching this entire 40-minute video, our longest one we've ever done. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for subscribing if you haven't done so already. If you have, thank you double time. And we'll see you next time on Game Time. Thanks, everyone. Take care.